With a 64.6 on this run. No help for Jake on his final run. He had a 64.3 on run number 2. He slows down by about 0.2 of a second here. So he is now about 3.5 of a second behind Dan Sims going into tomorrow for that top spot in A Street. That's certainly within contention, within striking distance going into tomorrow. We're moving into last runs here for G Street's first drivers. Jeff Wagenknecht, 70.1. No help for him. He slows down by 0.2 of a second on that run. Ryan Finch will be our next driver in. Finch is currently sitting in 4th position in class. And Ryan comes in with a 67.3. That is good enough for a 0.3 of a second improvement. And the lead in G Street right now, about a 10.5 ahead of his co-driver, Angie Ramos. We have Roy Hindoko, John Acevedo out on course. They're certainly within contention here to get in that top spot. Roy comes in with a 67.9. That is a 0.6 of a second improvement for Roy, but not enough to get him into the trophies. He's still sitting in 5th position, 2.5 of a second behind Josh Perch. Josh Perch was your early leader in this class, and he is just taking to the course now. John Acevedo will be our next finisher. He was one of the early leaders. He comes in with a 67.2. That is your new leader in G Street by a 1/10 of a second ahead of Ryan Finch, but things are not done. Nowhere close here in G Street. We got Kristen Walker and Jessica Lewis both out on course right now. We got Joshua Perch, who is working into the turnaround. He's certainly a driver that can get into that top spot. We got Luckow, who is dancing his way through the offsets. His co-driver, Ken Sang, we've got him to see a little bit later. We got a bunch of drivers to go here in G Street. Kristen Walker, meanwhile, comes in with a 75.